Welcome to my channel. Grab your fishing pole. Come on now, let's go. See how it goes.
Well, guys, here it is, 8:40. It's done got dark. This is just going to be a random video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm redoing the intro because it had what I had planned going on and none of it happened. So what originally was supposed to happen, it was supposed to be carp fishing at 6 o'clock this morning. Got out there, didn't even get any bites, not a single run. Called a couple of bass, and that was going to be it. That was there wasn't even going to be a video today. Well, Jessica is like, well, I haven't fed the jaguar in a while. How about you go and catch some little fish, do some micro fishing for some food for the jaguar. Okay, let's try that out. So what we've done, well, you'll see what happened. So keep watching. I'm not gonna say it was exciting, but there is a very odd catch and very pretty fish. So or in my opinion, very pretty fish. So stay tuned. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so, and see you in a little bit. Seen some of these little bass hitting shiners around here, so figured I'd throw to one. So this is not the way you're supposed to rig these. This is a little crappie jig. I just put it on a little J hook, little red J hook, because I seen they were chasing the shiners, but they wouldn't hit it on a jig head because it was falling too fast. So a little dinky bass. No real bites on the carp stuff yet. I had several runs, but that's it. All right, here he goes back. All right, guys, I got this little guy. I actually seen him come around. I didn't see him hit this bait. I didn't sight fishing, but I did see him swimming in the area here, and just kind of blind cast out there, and he hit it. All right, I guess this is the same fish. It looks about the right size. Nice, healthy, thick fish. Doesn't have a big belly on him, but he's a thick boy. Obviously, I'm in a totally different place. This is Vernon Lake. Recently, and I do mean like the past 6 to 8 months, I guess, they let this lake fill up. The past 3 years, it's been completely drained, all but the creek channel. But obviously, there's all this. There's a lot of water coming through right now. I walked up and there was just, I bet 20 bass sitting right here in between these two clusters of grass. I'm gonna see if I can't get one. I actually came down here to do some micro fishing and try and get a sucker. There's actually a pretty good bit of suckers in this lake, and my jaguar cichlid needs some food, so I figured I'd come down here and try and do some micro fishing for some minnows or or something. Didn't get the hit or the yeet, but I did end up getting one bass so far, a little bitty dinky one. There's actually no size limit on this lake, so technically this would be a keeper, but I do have a shred of dignity as a sports fisherman, or as a fisherman in general, and I will be letting this fish go. Yes, it is kind of a long drop, but I believe this bass will survive. Let me see. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of them in here, so I'm gonna keep fishing it for a second. By the way, I had pretty much just turned you guys off when that fish hit. Little yum dinger, Texas rigged, little number 1 hook. Guys, we are on the far side of the spillway. I wasn't planning on fishing the spillway, but I'm seeing a lot of sign of fish. Unfortunately, they're dead, and I'm not going to show them. Looks like a lot of, honestly, looks like a lot of carp. There is one gar, but first thing I'm going to do, I've got this little jig rigged up from earlier today. I got a little split shot on it just to help it sink, and then I'm going to throw this around a couple of times, see what happens. Then I'm gonna put a night crawler on this hook and see if we can get something. I'm sure we can get at least sunfish, probably catfish also. Oh, there was a hit already on the. Let's see, what do I got? What do I got? Oh, it's a little bitty bass. Little bitty bass. All right, little bitty bass. Let's get him back real quick. A night crawler. I'm going to use a whole night crawler, even though I know there's a ton of bullheads in here and a ton of sunfish, and this is probably going to last about 10 seconds. I had something. No, sunfish. It's a little tore up. I want y'all to check out this long ear sunfish. Talk about pretty. That is a good looking fish. Gorgeous fish. I don't really understand how people confuse these with pumpkin seeds though. I see it constantly. Almost, well, okay, yeah, daily. People confusing these with pumpkin seeds. They don't look anything like pumpkin seeds. This one's got a little bit messed up gill flap, but see you later, buddy. So I see a lot of carp, honestly, carp skeletons. I know, oh, there's a fish. Oh, he came off. I know I've caught carp down here before, just one. I've heard about carp being in this lake a lot, but honestly I hadn't seen a whole lot of sign. Now, what I have seen a lot of are spotted suckers. Me and Jessica was down here fishing for crappie one time, not at this spillway, but another one, a smaller one, that a lot of people don't know about, don't even go to. And that's where we're going to be headed here in just a second. I seen the carp skeletons and thought maybe I could hook into one, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I'm not using pack bait and corn or anything like that, but if carp are in here in this small of an area, I'm sure I'd be able to get one on a worm if they could beat the sunfish to it. There we go. There's something else. You got a little bit of a pool to it. No, channel cat. There's just a little channel catfish. I know he pulled a little bit harder than the long ears. Just get him without him getting me. Got him. There we go. All right, nice little channel. See you later, buddy. He's gone. If you're an arachnophobic, look away now. Just for comparison. That dude's a big boy. Guys, this is not what I had in mind. I got in the back of this, got to this other spillway, and it's a actually the basically the drainage for the lake, so they only open it up when they're draining the lake, or if it's like a major flood and they just need to have everything open. So last time I was here, where I'm at was underwater. I mean, water was up past the banks. I know, that's for sure, and it was moving pretty good. There was a lot of suckers in here, a lot of small crappie. I'm sure there was catfish and everything else, but that's all that I've seen. I was catching crappie. I've seen other people catching suckers and seen them pop on the top of the water. I'm gonna try here, but looks like there's a lot of snags in the water. I don't know if I'll do any good. I'll give it an hour, and then I'll start moving back and see what else we find. All right, guys, I came back over here underneath the spillway and check this out, guys. On a beetle spin, I got a little baby flathead catfish. That is just gorgeous. And on a beetle spin. He got it pretty good too. There we go. A little flathead catfish, little baby flathead catfish. You see that flat head of his. See the marbling on him. He got the little white spot on the top of his tail. Little short dorsal fin back here at the back. I'm gonna get a quick picture of him, then we're gonna let this guy go. I wish I had my big aquarium set up. He'd be going in it. All right, guys, let's see how his... Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of that too, in case somebody wants to argue that it's a bullhead. All right, guys. There he goes. You never know what you're gonna get on a beetle spin. And just like that, we're back to my ugly mug. So, yeah, today didn't go as planned at all. Just a big jumbled mess of different species. Kinda, the only fish that I didn't get on video was a little bitty scrawny channel cat that I got where I originally was going to go tonight, well, this evening. Got down there, water wasn't flowing hardly at all. Stagnant water, smelled horrible. I hooked up on something with the dinger, set the hook on it. It actually felt pretty good size, and then it was off. So I have no idea what that could have been. And then I got the little channel catfish on corn while I was trying to catch a suckers. There's a lot of during the springtime there's a lot of spotted suckers in there, so I was hoping maybe we get one today, but that didn't work out, obviously. Then that flathead catfish on a beetle spin, that blew my mind. Beautiful marbling on that fish. If I had a big aquarium set up right now, I probably would have kept him. I know a lot of people frown upon stuff like that because they do get big and they'll outgrow the tank and all this kind of stuff. Well, I would have dealt with that problem when that time came, but don't have anywhere to put him. No reason. He's undersized for one thing, and there's just no reason to keep a little flathead that small. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Hope you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll try and get some better content coming to you guys. I'm still trying to figure the carp and buffalo out. I'll figure them out eventually. Even if I gotta bait up a spot, I'll figure them out eventually.